Nigel Griffith, Griff Services Power Washing. Just want to make this quick video talking about ball valves. We all know the convenience of the ball valve at the end of 50, 200 or 300 feet of hose. Lock the ball valve off. You don't have to walk back to the machine to switch between guns, add more hose, add the surface cleaner, whatever you need to do. So it's really convenient. This video is just talking about the different valves we went through over the years. One of the valves you don't see here is the 6000 psi stainless steel trades ball valve, and those are about $70 a piece. We used to use that initially, and handles would break, and the cost of replacement pretty high. We couldn't get the handles by itself, so replace the valve. Then we moved on to the 7500 psi plated MTM hydro ball valve. The handles would break on this as well, kind of difficult to maneuver and close off, really stiff because it's 7500 psi rated. But pretty heavy as well. So we use this. We started using this on the hot water machines, high flow, as well as the cold water machines. We went to this cheaper ball valve, which is 3000 psi rated, and it has a full bore. That's the nice thing about these two valves. There's a full bore trades. This is one of the most popular ones in the industry. A lot of guys use that. It's plated. That's one of the advantages, so you wouldn't get the corrosion and stuff taking place. As you can see, I reused these couplers and plug from one of these valves, and you could see the corrosion on the outside, etc. And the corrosion could mess up your injectors, your rotary nozzle, as well as your gun. Primarily, we're disappointed in the weight of this, as well as the fact that the bore is not a full trade, so it doesn't appear to be. So let me see if you could see that on camera there. Put them side by side. Bear with me 1 second. And there we go. So you may be able to see it. The bore is not as large as the lower. So the high flow machines at 9.5 gallons a minute, we feel a slight difference in the flow output, especially when we not using high pressure. So 5-6 gallons a minute, I guess that's fine. Let's look at the weights of some of these valves. While the scale is zeroing, what I'll do is talk about the price. I think this was like around $27 to $30. This is around, I've seen this from 15 to $30, and this one from 40 to $50. So let's look at the weight of some of these now. Put the fittings on for good measure. And we have 1 pound 9 3/8 ounces. $13 3/8 ounces. And 1 pound 5 3/4 ounces. So this one's pretty heavy. Yeah, when we have the weight of this, as you can see, it's plated. So we drag it today, and some of the plating came off. Seems to be brushed finish underneath. Not sure, but just thought I'd shoot this quick video talking about some of the ball valves in the industry right now. Nigel Griffith, Griff Services Power Washing.